I like the look of that one.
We.
Bye.
Oh, all right.
Do you guys not get a lot of women on Mother Base?
Uh, Again, they also described that. No, they don't.
Fulton recovery subject
But
confirmed
there's an
onboard
achievement for having an
helicopter.
all-female Mother Base.
I mean, if you can achieve it, go for it. I
I think
believe
it's
in it.
the only achievement I didn't bother getting because I had grinded out a lot of S rank soldiers and I wasn't getting rid of them.
That's fair. That's like one of those ones where like you can only once you find out about the achievement, you can try and do it. But as I said, that's a lot of prep.
It's just such a waste of time.
Hmm.
Not worth it for a trophy. Yeah, while we're on the subject, video game trophies that are just tedious rather than challenges. They really piss me off.
Um, Speaking from
You halfway through
experience,
that fort.
the Gran Turismo
Everything
games
should
do
be
give you
on there.
trophies for completing the 24-hour Le Mans and Nürburgring.
Well, the ones that are like, oh, the platinum is tied behind getting all the trophies. Play an online match with one of the developers who are only playing for the first week of launch. Fuck you,
Uh,
developers.
I think again going back to Gran Turismo on it, the platinum in that I think you have to get all the cars in the game. There's 1,000 in the game.
Yes. But what really gets me is like ones that are like something really tedious. It's like, oh, and a bronze trophy will always be your last one because it's something like do every combo in the game. But in
Yeah.
order to do every combo in the game, you need to unlock them by doing all of the other missions in the game.
Mm.
Not speaking from experience, Prince of Persia.
Or one of those ones where like it's a accomplishment you physically can't do because you've already done the successor.
Ugh. And just bringing it up with this, like as I say, I had built a mother base that was like super high. And it's like have an S rank that's all female. Why would you tie it to that? Females are already a rare drop, and you
Yeah.
have to actively sacrifice what you've built in order to have them. I know that there's a trade feature here, but nobody's going to be willing to trade out 185 soldiers one at a time.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, it's only just to have it as opposed to actually having an advantage.
Just to have it be worth something is like
Yeah.
it's just not worth it.
It's almost like some sort of commentary on Kojima's various ways and means, but I don't think that's just a way of being cruel.
As I say, I think, and Jordan would back me up on this. One of the most annoying platinums I've ever gotten was Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, where
Yeah.
it's wait or battle 100 times with each character online,
Oh dear.
and it's like, oh fucking hell.
That that will just not do.
We did it, and then I think it was something like be ranked in the top 10% of players.
Oh
And it's like
no.
that's challenging depending on how advanced the game is.
You have absolutely no control over that either. Like when they made when they made that trophy, you don't know how many people are going to be playing it.
You don't know
So
how many are
like
going to be playing it. You don't know
Helicopter,
what the
escapade
cheating situation is going to be like.
yeah, and you don't know how good they're going to be as well.
Yeah,
Like it turns out it could be a game that's like like uber fucking successful and everyone like no figures out the meta and breaks it up that way. You know?
yeah, it wasn't easy. But then, like the last trophy I think I got was find an item that's a lottery ticket
They've okayed
that
your request
spawns
for
in like
transport, boss.
once
It'll be sent
in
out shortly.
120 hours of play time, where you're just constantly breaking one item on the first map, then reloading the map to see if you get it.
Yeah.
It's just like it's literally shiny Pokemon hunting, except for a
Mm.
platinum trophy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see like the what's this one here? Let's see.
And Kojima, I think you're better than that.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm just seeing like a few other people have like different ones here. So like, uh, what have we got? Lost Planets 2. We need to achieve a world record time for the platinum. Um,
Ugh.
Dead Rising is to survive for 7 in-day games, which is 14 hours real time in a buggy game mode. Blah blah blah. Um, Grid. You have to drive a total distance equal to the circumference of the world.
Hmm.
Uh, or Tetris Effect. Spin the Tetris block 1,000,000 times.
Yeah, another one that really pissed me off is like have every collect every collectible. Like, but
Hmm.
these are all tied to the other fucking achievements.
Yeah, it just doesn't work. Like,
And most of just looking them up here, a lot of the Snake Eater ones are do all of this stuff on 4 player mode.
yeah.
Secret achievements on 4 player mode. It's like why like you think I have 2 other friends that play this?
One of them must have the same license plate as
No, it's even funnier, right? We played The Last Days of Lazarus as part of Call of Cthulhu. It was actually a Neil suggestion, hilariously enough, and so we played it when our tech failed on one of our playthroughs. We managed to clear the whole thing in one sitting, which was really impressive. But the achievements were hilariously bad. Like we were getting bronze and silver trophies for clearing a chapter, and like the chapters are not that difficult. Like they're all fucking like Unreal Engine fucking like copy and paste jobs. You know what I mean? It's not as if they're any difficult.
Hey, you found Mr. Kojima.
I found the director.
Sunlight.
Don't worry, I'll be putting him to work.
Are you getting the sun gun?
I don't think you can get the sun gun in this game. Sure, you can't.
No, I don't think so.
No, it's only in 4 you get.
Sunlight.
In fairness, the sun gun is a lot of fun in 4.
I would have
Just-
just play what's the Budokai series?
Yes. Well, do you know what? It's always if we want to reopen the Kojima verse, it's always certainly a shout.
Now it's impossible to play. You need the official hardware for the Game Boy in order to intake the sunlight. Otherwise, you can't shoot the gun.
I'm
And it was
sure
impossible to play in Ireland because you needed direct sunlight.
I'm sure we can find a workaround on that.
And it was apparently so poorly designed because the direct sunlight made it so you couldn't see the screen while you were playing, and you needed to play in direct sunlight in order to play the game.
Yeah, he didn't think that one through, did he?
Perfect deterrent. That's why I agreed to help develop it.
However, in order
Finally,
to
an exposition cutscene. It's been so long since you had one.
But we just met Mr. Kojima.
Yes, and now we have more.
First, you must have
Who's this
nuclear
dumbass in a
weapons.
wheelchair?
Second, you must never use them first.
Sir, you are bald. Therefore, your opinion is irrelevant.
You must strike back.
But if somebody strikes first, then we won't be here to strike back.
That these 3 principles work in practice, the world
How dare you
will
poke
not
logic in
accept
this
our
nuclear
new
deterrence theory?
And the only way to do that is to show them we are capable of actually
But that would
launching
involve
a
us
nuke.
launching a nuke first.
Isn't deterrent supposed to stop nukes from being used?
Exactly.
None of it makes sense.
So the
None of
one
it.
we launch will
You know, my
force
grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project, and my father was born on the first nuclear bomb test. Yeah, Otacon, did a lot more than that.
Yeah,
your-
he did a lot of things that were wrong.
That thing wasn't even your idea to begin with. You stole it, didn't you?
No, a colleague of mine sent it to me from Stalingrad.
But you see, I have a friend who lives in Salino Yarsk, and he said he saw the boss blow it up with a nuclear bomb, and he found Gran's shoes, and
But he had really nice shoes.
Should we
my friend in Salino Yarsk has his shoes. He says that they're really nice, and that the heels are very thick, so that you can hide bugs in them.
He's also like crazy because like he had this model of a very sexy, sleek robot that he said was going to fight in Mars.
I think he called it Zoe.
Useless as a deterrent.
No, I think it was called Jehuti.
You used me.
Only because you
We
used me first.
each other. I'll get my old director's job back at headquarters, and you'll finally be
Then I shall have 4 legs. Haha, fuck you.
Comics.
I won't let you get away with this!
You can make all the nuclear weapons you want, but a crippled joke is too far.
Honestly, cripple joke in 1974. Have some shame, Hot Coleman. We thought you were better than that. Nyok.
I pushed
nyok.
a scientist down the stairs. What a nerd!
Come to us.
Fucking libtard, soy boy.
We're going to have to meet it halfway
Now you climb these stairs.
for victory. Wait.
Hey, you okay? Don't do it! Snap out of it. Where are the nukes? He's gonna do it! He's gonna launch a nuke!
Yeah, we've established that. Where are they?
And now the solemn climb back up the stairs. Yep.
Who was that guy?
I love when they do these in-game cutscenes like this, and obviously with the graphics they can't, like, Big Boss doesn't change his expression, so he just death stares everything with the one eye. He's like, ugh, fuck.
To be fair, after seeing the shit he's seen, I don't blame him.
Yeah, like this is Thursday to him. And now we get to have some fun.
Did you collect all the AI units?
I
Built the optimal Zeke?
I collected some of them.
I kept trying to get them all, but there was one that was a really weird drop. Once again, Kojima, fuck you.
He just
Yeah.
likes being difficult, Kojima, doesn't he?
You have to target specifically this area to destroy it, so as that will unlock that memory unit.
Yeah. To be fair,
Wow,
I hope
you've made a
people were
triple
handy
S
for.
rank Zeke. Yeah, but like I'm just making it harder so as I can fight the ultimate boss fight.
People was always handy for that because you could adequately like collect all, like, get a good cross section of it all, especially when you had like maximum fucking like artillery and like one like big shot, and you can just hear it go, ow.
Yeah,
It's-
but I remember
it's
doing
hard.
that to every boss and
Yeah.
collecting most AI units except for the really rare one in Peace Walker and Pupa.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Peace Walker one is annoying. They're trying to hit the fucking S bot with the S mine units, isn't it, or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. That's the
Yeah.
thing on its back.
Yes. Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Sea Otter, I thought you were cool.
He only does his best work when he's holding hands with somebody, so he doesn't float away.
Do we have 2 Sea Otters?
I'm sure we can find another otter.
Lime soda. Ugh. Ugh. Guys, come on.
Yeah.
Now you add some lemon and some lithium into that, and you've got 7-Up.
Indeed. See, now we're starting to get some nicer toys to play with. And we couldn't have done it without Sea Otter.
Yes, we could.
That's true, actually. He is in the break.
But you know what? It's nice of you to give him that.
Look, whenever we see a cute animal in the base, I think we need to give him a shout out, you know?
Ah, well, in that case, Emu.
Emu is also in the break.
Good.
I'm sure he'll come to a sense eventually.
Oh no,
I mean,
I hope he and Sea Otter become friends.
Ah, no, he's just a bit cheeky. The fucking neck on him, like.
Careful, Snake. I've never seen anything like that, and I've got no idea how to bring it down.
Yep, we're definitely ready to take on a
However you do it,
like
take
a
that
tank
thing
with
out.
fucking rockets on it.
Yeah, we should probably talk to that scientist. You know, the one that we asked the very simple question, where's the nuke? And he said he's going to launch a nuke.
You know, maybe you should just shoot first and ask questions later.
Yeah, let's bring a tranquilizer and a Mosin with us.
And some cologne. We need cologne.
Yeah, that's all we need.
Yeah. Although as well, like the whole, even though we're not actually fighting Pupa in its natural habitat, it's meant to be a hovercraft, which I think is hilarious.
Natural habitat. This is a caged pupa, much more aggressive.
Oh yes, this Pupa has been starved for several days.
La 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 la.
In fact, when we do the more advanced Pupa battles, it sings the same song but in a much deeper tone until it resembles fucking Alice in Chains.
Have you you did set the menu to be the AI voice rather than the female voice, right?
Yes, I think so. Well, put it this way, I haven't made changes to it, so whatever the default is, it's still the same.
Ah, fair enough.
That's an AI weapon. A pupa. It's fast, so be careful.
Careful. Careful of what? Oh, that.
What do you mean, the giant fucking amphibious vessel?
Not the shark unit.
One that's singing at me right now? With a giant red cylinder on its head? You mean that one? Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it, thanks.
Destroy the
La.
Stop it from doing its punch attack.
I'm actually still quite surprised. I can't remember whether I'm like, with pace or not in terms of the tech, but like I don't remember the Pupa being this soft. Like its health bar isn't great like during the first time around.
I mean, you're not fighting against the advanced model, so it goes up a couple of models in the later missions.
That is true, yeah. I remember advanced Pupa is a bit of a bitch. So I think the shocker takes down like you're pretty much a full health bar.
That's one thing I will say about this game. It did have good boss scaling, where you got to replay.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't remember Cocoon and Chrysalis giving much trouble. Pupa one comes in like sticks in my mind as being particularly tricky. But then I think I was just using Pupa to farm AI circuits.
No, they definitely get harder as they go, in my opinion.
Yeah. Fair enough.
The annoying one was always the Chrysalis stuff.
Yeah, see, I don't
Because
remember
any aerial fight is going to be
Yeah.
having to take out specifically one wing versus the other in order to farm the AI units.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
You don't want to shoot it in its glowing red weak spot because that means that you get less AI units.
Yeah, it's kind of ironic really, isn't it? Like the AI pod is essentially a headshot, but you don't want headshots in this game. You want like limb shots, which is I suppose like a relative change of pace in that one.
Well, that's just if you're collecting the AI units.
Yeah.
And even then, there's the mini game of getting to as many of them as you can afterwards.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what our position is on terms of if we want an ultimate Zeke for our final battle, but considering that
for the final battle, we'll just take all the weapons off it, give it legs, and make Aaron fight it.
I'm kind of inclined to do the same as well because like we do have to finish the playthrough eventually. You know.
But we'll make it fair. We'll give it a sporting chance by having Aaron fight it.
Yes. We'll see how many verses of Love the Turns we can get through before Aaron goes, help!
I love the turns. You know what? That's a good song. Yeah.
It is a good song.
No, Aaron, we're being mean to Aaron. He's actually pretty good at video games.
Aaron always surprises me with his quality of games. You know, kind of way where like his first goal might be absolutely calamitous, and then the second time he just fucking clears it, no problem. It's like he learns so fast. It's really fucking impressive. Like
As opposed to you, whose first turn will be absolutely abysmal. Second turn, you'll get marginally better. Third turn will be somehow worse than the first.
Yeah, that's true. That's so fucking true.